Representative to speak with us. That's why we're here. It's an open house. Over there. That's fine. It's clear that they're not going to come over.
I don't think they know we're here yet.
Again, raise your hand if you have a question. Let Kevin speak. Kevin speak.
This is really important because each person here tonight is here because they care about this community and what's going on in this community. We are concerned about what impact this pipeline may have, and we want to make it known and bring everybody into that and give an opportunity for people to speak about their concerns because these concerns are legitimate. And we have a right to be heard and be understood by this corporation and by the community in Rome. It's important. It's important that we take a stand so that everybody can come together. And I want, it's my proposal, actually, that we all be able to speak to somebody from Williams and have them come over so we can talk about what's going on. But they're not coming. They're not coming.
Can somebody out there ask Williams?
They won't come.
But let somebody out there ask them.
If you choose not to hear or address our community's concerns, then you are saying that you don't care at all about any of the communities along this pipeline route. At all. Concerned about your bottom line than about the concerns of the community. And I find that reprehensible. Concerns tonight. Where are they? Williams representative.
I just asked. I just spoke to Williams representative.
Part of this pipeline through Fishing Creek, which I still think is on the table. I said, they can't possibly do that. They couldn't possibly do that. I told my wife she's crazy. It went from that to realizing that what this fight is really about is the fact that we really do not live in a democracy. We don't have the right. If everybody in Lancaster County said we don't want a pipeline, FERC can still give it to them. That is not a democracy. And if you look up Dillon's rule in your history books, you'll find out why. It's time to change that. So this went from log turtles and Tuckwan Glen for me to changing the way business is done in this country. We used to be the greatest nation on earth. We can still be. If corporate greed continues the way it is, we will not. Someone questioned my patriotism the other night. He pointed to the wall and said, these men, these pictures of these men, they gave their lives for this country. I said, very good. I'm glad you brought that up. Prior to World War II, I'm not even going to ask the question, I'll just tell you. We gave our scrap steel, sold it to Japan, because we could make more money in Japan than selling it here. And they turned around and made planes and airplanes and ships to kill 2,000 of those brave soldiers that gave their lives to the country. What I am doing tonight is the most patriotic thing that can be done. I'm throwing the key in the heart. Talk to them if we want it to be on our terms. Because we are the people. None of them will come and talk to them. They will lose their job if they come and talk. I don't have a comment. The current format of this meeting is designed in such a way that you have private conversations between people and representatives of FERC. But there is no public accountability. There's conversations here, conversations there, and there's nobody that's speaking for FERC, and they haven't even come up and talked to them.
Where's our state reps at? Where's our county reps at?
They're afraid they're
That's
going to get
important. there.
Who's got a statement? Anyone have a question? I can talk all night. God knows I can. Yes, ma'am.
I say that we give the land back to the Native American people and follow their lead of honor and respect of the land and each other. Follow their lead because we're lost. We are lost.
Yes, go ahead.
This is a moral and ethical question to me. You don't make money off natural resources. That to me is like ridiculous. And I've asked several of them. None of them seem to want it in their property, so I don't know why they think they can do it on ours.
The problem is, if we get it moved, it's going to be in your neighbor's property.
Exactly.
So who here hates their neighbor enough to push it into their yard? Nobody.
But they say it's already, they said to me tonight that it's already here. I asked them, could you tell me what benefits this will give to the land that is here? Tell me the benefits. And all they said was, we will build habitats. I said, how will you do that? Well, we don't know yet. It's a case-by-case basis. I said, when is it so far in the process that people can't say no? They couldn't answer that. And then I go over to the people that my money is going to pay for their salaries, and they care about the pipeline, not about us.
Remember that in November.
What happens to the people whose homeowners insurance drops when they find out the pipeline is on their property?
Did everyone hear that?
Do you know that?
What happens to people when their homeowner's insurance is stopped?
Because
Melinda
it's a
Clatterbuck talked to her insurance
line.
rep. They will not insure you if you have a pipeline on your property.
You cannot get a mortgage. You're stuck in an uninsured house for the rest of your life.
Mortgage. You have a pipeline on your property. Call your insurance underwriter. Don't believe me? Call them.
I have a question for you. What's the safety record of Williams? What's the safety record with your
Who else can speak on their safety record?
There's a federal investigation going on right now because of the amount of explosions.
In New Jersey and Alabama.
They
and
monitor.
California. There is a lawsuit investigation going on against these people.
This is from the commissioners' meeting. They do weekly flybys over the pipeline looking for dead vegetation. That's how they determine a leak.
I have another question. Why do they want to shortcut through Lancaster instead of using the pipes that they have already?
Because the pipes that they have already, this is their reason, are moving gas from south to north. And they can't possibly expand on those different infrastructures. I don't think that's true because they keep saying it's nearly impossible.
I wish everybody.
It's very expensive to do the same process through south of Trenton, north of Philadelphia, as they're doing here. We're just a bunch of dumb farmers here. There's not that many people. What they'll say is there'll be a greater impact to those that are there, environmentally speaking. That may be. People on that route already live next to a pipeline. They already live next to the system. They've already got the easement. Don't tell me you can't add another pipeline. It can't be done. The bottom line is, and the woman from Williams said, she changed her words last night. She said, I didn't say convenient choice. I said convenient bypass. So they can make more money. Now, this is the gold rush, people.
They're doing a $332 million company. They have $3.2 billion in cash flow. Cash flow alone.
Apparently they've seen me hugging my tree.
Right?
I'd be willing to stop hugging my tree if you gave me a compelling reason. Dovetailing with what you said, the only reason they've given me is that I should be subsidizing their technology relative to the green technology.
Taking a shortcut through our county to get to Cove Point. They're going to tell you Cove Point distributes to Washington, another area. Cove Point is on the books to be converted to an export facility. That is a fact. Check it out. They are going to export the gas overseas where they get 4 times the amount of what they're getting here. It's not going to increase, or it's
doing for
It's
us.
actually going to increase it. This has no benefit for Lancaster.
We can no use that gas.
We could use the gas
What they will say is
kept here.
that it's potentially possible for PICO and UGI to buy this gas. But the truth is that most of it's going overseas. What I got from them last night in Lebanon was, closest I got in this area was Washington, D.C. Now, I was told by FERC that even though it doesn't benefit us, they can still exercise eminent domain. I need a lawyer to answer that question. So they're going to take your property, and we get nothing for it except the risk, the degradation, the segmentation of our forests, pollution, whatever, you name it. You get nothing for it. And we ask again that Williams come over here now and talk to us. This is no different than 2 or 3 we're talking to 2 or 3.
Got more questions?
Get over here. That's fine.
You got some more questions.
There's no one talking to us. This is why we're here. Before he